You see a series of engravings on the wall that appear to tell the story of Fultonthar. On the wall straight across from you, 3 keyholes.
What do you suppose those are for?
Keys.
That puts a really big spiderweb of cracks along it, but it's not quite destroyed.
I'll just blast it.
It's me!
But hit the portal.
I would like to search around in the rubble of this portal to see if by chance there
Oh,
was a
well,
key.
there is, in fact, a pretty shiny key.
Wait.
It appears to be brass. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of PeakD&D. We had a bit of a fun session last week. You guys got your butts kicked by some Reapers, but you're fine now.
Define fun.
Well, I think I just did. And you guys found one of the 3 keys that you assume that you will need to take the Mythalar from hence. Thereby causing all of Jaastien's father's plans to fail, and probably doing some good stuff, right? I mean,
Or succeed.
Probably.
all right. So
I have all the faith in the world.
So as I recall, last week there was some debates about 2 things, about what exactly you're going to do with the Mythalar when you get it. And second, about whether or not you're going to do the PeakD&D thing and forget to rest in this dungeon.
Right.
Well, it wouldn't be the PeakD&D thing if we noted that we could forget to rest and then knowingly forget to rest.
Right. If we talk
Forgetting-
about it and then we
legit-
just don't
No,
legit-
yeah, it has to be
Legit
legitimate
forgetting
forgetfulness.
is different than
Choosing not-
obstinance.
I would like to think we've learned from mistakes.
I mean,
That's up to you.
I don't
Why
know.
not tell us in the comments below whether or not they've learned from mistakes?
I mean, I don't know how you guys are doing on spells and hit points and all that stuff, but yeah, ostensibly,
hit
there's
points
2
not
keys, and whatever's going to happen after we get all of the keys.
Yes.
So I'm going to guess, small sample size, fights are going to be involved to get those other 2 keys.
Well,
And
we'll just
Just
talk
because
size
this
of
one
one,
was a bear?
We'll
yes.
just talk our way to get
Most
the
of the
keys.
stuff you found here has tried to kill you in some way.
Yeah. Since we arrived in Drannor, like that, everything's trying to kill us.
Drannor wants you dead. I mean,
The master-
it's on the logo. It's on the billboard underneath
The
like,
tourism
welcome to
council.
Drannor.
With Drannor, we want you
Everything
dead.
wants
Yeah.
Everything here wants
Maybe
me.
we'll title that. Maybe this will be the title.
Somebody who can Photoshop that.
Yes.
Put it in the comments.
Kill face postcard.
It's on the DMG over there, man.
With Drannor wants you dead.
Can we use that?
Tony, make that postcard. We can sell it as merch.
Yeah. We could use that as a thumbnail even. Anyway.
Check out our
trying to
Redbubble
do that.
store.
It's amazing that we have aspirations to Redbubble.
We have a Redbubble store.
Humble beginnings, folks.
I don't know what that means. What are we talking about?
I don't know
We're
either.
dead.
Keys and how we have 2 of them.
No, we have 1 of them. We need to get 2.
No, that's what I mean. 2 left.
And at some point, I think we're going to have to...
Rest.
Yes, would be my thought. Now, I'm good to go for at least another key at this point.
I'm at about half. And
I mean, we're talking long rest eventually.
I mean, I think we're
An
gonna
8
have
hour?
to.
That would be great. In that case, I could go get another key.
Feel
35 hit points.
There you go. Hey, it's good to be a paladin.
I'm actually okay on spells, and if I can drink some potions, and we can keep going.
All right, mark the timestamp of the video when they decided not to rest.
Yeah.
This time,
We're going to get one more key,
and
then
revisit
we'll
it.
rest.
It's fine. It's fine.
This is gonna be fine.
Well,
I used
that
all
being
of my
the
lay on
plan,
hands, so don't come asking.
Do you want to debate what to do about the Mythalar? Do you want to keep it as a pet? Do you want to kill it? Do you want to hide it?
Is it sentient?
Well, if
You
it's
guys
not-
haven't found out yet.
Well, if it's not sentient, it's not going to be a very good pet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, keeping
Well-
it sounds dangerous.
No, I want to use it once to save whatever we're trying to save.
I have
stop
a
what's his face.
question about something that is the black shard in the tree is not the Mythalar itself.
No.
Okay.
That is apparently a completely different evil Netherese artifact.
Fantastic.
But we were going to use the Mythalar as a pair of tweezers to go get that out.
Right. Ghourd
It's
the
an
giant
orb,
tweezers.
so that'll be tricky, but you know. Yeah, you're a dwarf, you make
Just
stuff, right?
smash it.
Why won't you stop doing things?
All right.
Could we banish the Mythalar back to the plane of shadow?
That is, I mean, you'd need a way of doing it, but it's not the worst idea in the world. That would get it out of play in the midst of all of this.
That's sort of my thought, because, like, look, keeping it, like, yeah, cool, power's great, but you know, like, that someone's going to come after it, and we're never going to be safe as long as we have it. Hiding it is someone else, you know, hiding it, the same thing. Like, yeah, I would rather just throw it away and forget about it.
Yeah, and as much as I want to destroy it, I think it's going to, like, blow up or something and destroy everything else. So that's probably not the best idea either.
What is the magic? Oh, the magic rock
This thing
doesn't
has like some really gnarly powers, right? Like,
Oh,
that we
yeah.
can, if we control it, we can.
The basic concept of a Mythalar. It's based off of the design of elven mythals, which are created to allow a great number of people in an area to enjoy the benefits of its magic. It's stuff like magical elevators that can, you know, levitates that you can just stand in there and head on up. It's a handy little thing that can do a whole bunch of different stuff. You know, ward a city against dragons. So the Mythalar, you're not 100% sure what it does, only that your father believes it can be used to make the city fly again for just long enough.
We can't scry.
And it seems like, yeah, scrying
Right.
doesn't work in this area, and that's a byproduct of the Mythalar, of the Mythal, rather, of Drannor.
And it's evil.
And it's pretty darn evil.
I tested that theory.
Yep, that thing, well, no idea what it was way back when Netherall was the magical empire of the world, but spending a few millennia in the Shadowfell will do that to a giant magical thing.
Oh, so it may not have been,
May not have been evil in the first place,
Inherently,
but it has been
but
corrupted.
the Shadowfell kind of does that to things.
wasn't inherently evil. Interesting.
Don't I know it?
All right, well, let's go find one more key, and then we'll sleep.
Yep. I'm gonna cast a healing spell and drink a potion.
Very well.
Which two of these?
Right.
Of these doors?
So we came in from this smaller square-shaped room over here.
Yes.
You've got a door here, an open corridor that way, and a door on the southern wall as well.
Well, let's check out the open corridor first.
I'll follow you, searching for traps. There,
All right.
Capitan.
I'm gonna check it down that hallway. Spoopy. Help guidance. Yeah. 13 plus
Attaboy,
6,
Gorman.
19.
19 to investigate. Okay, you do not believe this room is trapped.
All right.
So,
Oh, it sort of circles around.
within this hallway, it appears as though it is a series of portraits hung on the wall along the corridor.
Do I recognize any of these? Or does Grognak recognize any of these?
Good point.
I mean, you can roll Arcana, I guess, for Gorman and yourself.
Interesting.
Tell you what, I'll help.
No, for Gragnak, because he's a thing of Shar, right?
Oh, yeah, that
That's
makes
what I
sense.
meant.
Yeah, right. His whole
Did I
thing.
say Ghourd? Whatever.
No, you said no.
Ghourd, Gorman,
No,
Gragnak.
no.
They're all the same.
Well, look, you've seen how often I mix up names that don't start with the same letter.
Very true.
I like it. Oh wow, another 19.
19. Ragnarok will roll. Ragnarok doesn't know shit. All right. So you don't recognize any of the individual people, but they are all wearing variations on a ceremonial sort of garb. Just from the from the neck down, they look like they are wearing ceremonial robes depicting each of those robes have a holy symbol. It is not all the same symbol. Several of the symbols, they depict a series of 7 stars in a circle, embroidered in silver thread. Most of the portraits are wearing that symbol on their garb. As you move down the hallway, you find that there comes a point at which it changes, and the symbol becomes a black disc outlined in purple.
So, Thaltanthar wizards originally worshipping Mistra that eventually switched over to Shar.
That would be a reasonable interpretation, yes.
You're really good at this kind of stuff.
As you come toward the end of the corridor, the figures start to blanch and lose color, becoming first very pale, and then the final image has one depicted with inky black skin, almost like a dark elf.
Well,
This was like the tone of the pictures, there was a gradation toward shadow.
Yes, it was a fairly quick gradation.
Yeah.
Like most of the people all were normal-looking humans. Only the last 4 or 5 have weird coloration splotches, and only the last one is completely looks like he might be made out of living shadow almost.
well, some of these look like you.
This is
Thanks.
this is the depiction of these people in reality, not like that the color is absent.
Yes, it does not appear to be a quality of the painting. They're all being painted against the same backdrop, and the backdrop does not really change.
Vase, bowl of fruit,
Yeah.
Sure, like you do.
It's more like a nice office or...
Well, I think he's on the
like a
track to
headmaster's office type thing.
Yeah.
I think he's on the track to be one of these people.
Just because his hair turned a little dark shadowed?
And he's
I don't-
pale, and he has the purple black disc thing.
What up, bro?
I think you're
innocently
gonna
smiles.
worship Shar.
I don't know.
You have a working relationship with Shar
Yes.
at most.
Yeah, let's not put labels on it, okay?
She's
But I would like to see how many steps are there between inky blackness and the first bit of.
You shouldn't infer anything from this, but it's a distance of about 8 feet in total.
8 feet. How many pictures? Different stages.
Different stages, there are 4.
Okay.
And the 5th is the person who
yeah.
is...
Yeah, you're cool.
From normal person to
Sure.
shadow person.
Sure. Cool. Well, I would like to search behind all of these pictures because
All right, roll search.
thieving.
Investigation. You want me to help?
I would love for you. How about I help you?
Okay, you help me. I'll look behind these photos.
Investigation.
Investigatory.
Wait, you want me to smash the photos?
No, Ghourd.
No. Come on, people hide stuff behind paintings.
Oh, this is like our first adventure together when we went to go find a painting.
I know.
Now we're in a hall of paintings.
How far we've come.
How far? Oh, wow. Like a 25.
Like a 25.
24,
Okay.
sorry.
24?
Yes.
Okay. So...
Probably
I swear if you miss it
25
by
would have
one, you son of a
don't
bitch.
worry, I won't tell you.
Thank you.
We'll never know.
Alrighty, so...
You almost find something.
most of them,
Wait.
There are none.
Yeah.
One of the paintings toward the end, not the very last, the third to last one, does not move from the wall. Like it's been stuck there somehow. The second to last one, there is apparently a small hole in the wall on the other side of the painting with a small compartment there.
Reach your hand in.
Yeah, no, I will mage hand that.
No.
No, your real hand.
There's a compartment in here. Can we do something? You want to
Stand back, yeah, I'll mage
I'm gonna
hand.
stand back a good
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah, get around the corner and I'll like lean over and mage hand and try to doodly doot it.
All right, you kind of feel around with your telekinesis, and you think there are a couple of objects in there.
Snag them.
All right, so you pull out a roll of parchment and a ring.
Outstanding.
Appears to be a band of black metal with a sapphire set into it.
Maybe it matches my new aesthetic.
Maybe it matches Grognak.
Oh, too fancy for me.
Is this does this ring seem magical at all?
Yeah, you kind of do your warlock tests, and yeah, it kind of tastes magical.
What about the parchment?
The parchment does
that
not
taste
seem
magical?
magical.
Does that
That
make
tastes like parchment.
Let's read what
This
the
is
parchment
terrible.
said before we lick it and.
Too late.
All right.
It's mine now.
Okay.
The parchment is very, very faded. You can make out almost none of the writing. But the salutation at the top, you can tell reads, "Dearest Helen."
Okay.
Well, who's Helen?
I don't know. Whoever's
Don't
dearest.
have any notes on the Helen yet.
You're pretty sure you haven't heard that name yet.
Is it a woman in the painting?
It is not. It is a man.
What about this one that doesn't move?
I don't know, Ghourd. We could check it out and see if it is a secret.
I mean, you could try to
Or
muscle it.
something?
That's not really my jam, but you can.
All right, I'll try to pull it off the wall,
All right, roll strength.
but also as gently as possible.
Fair enough.
Cool. 11.
That's stuck on there real good.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's a push, Ghourd. It's not a pull.
Oh, we did learn that lesson at one time.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
All right.
Can I investigate it to see if it's specifically that, or is it?
Yeah, you can roll investigation on
Did
that one
Did
specifically.
I like lose that shot? Illinsworth, help me look. What is this?
I love to help you look at things.
See if you can find. Oh, thank you.
You're just giving him snarky feedback every time he
Dude,
misses
that is
something.
definitely sure.
29.
Definitely the case.
29. My goodness.
I rolled a 19.
All right, so you are looking at this painting, and you are pretty sure that when you feel along the sides, you can feel like a little bit of something tacky on the sides there. It looks as though this has been stuck to the wall with some sort of adhesive.
Glued
Oh.
in.
Maybe use a dagger or something
Yeah, okay.
and scrape at it.
I have one of those.
You do?
Yeah. I never use it.
I mean,
You could use your spear from a
Can
distance.
we try to like pry it off with I don't know, a spear or something? I
I'll
don't
turn around my carrot hammer if you want me
I mean,
to.
yeah, if you could like get some purchase under it, you might be able to pry it with a
sort of what I'm
a
thinking.
spear or with
Yeah,
a
like-
long.
Maybe use a magical
weight of some
dagger.
kind.
yeah,
just
I
in
got
case it's-
flapjack. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
the dagger, the shadowy dagger plus 2.
You're
like-
better at breaking into stuff than me. So.
Yeah, I'll try to like
Crowbar it. Do we have a
cut
crowbar?
away some of the adhesive.
I have a
guess.
crowbar.
Okay,
in
so
our
you
bag
kind
of
of like try to slip that dagger
Yeah.
behind it, kind of cut
Yeah.
away. Really tricky at first. This is really strong stuff.
Huh.
But keeping at it for a few minutes, you're pretty. Yeah, you kind of feel, and you've cleared the adhesive strip.
Okay.
And then just a geyser of some foul black liquid comes
Oh,
spraying out of the corner of the painting.
Yeah, that
and
looked
I will
gross.
need dexterity saves.
Oh god.
This is why we were standing back before.
Mage hand is so weak. We need to be
Oh, I know. I'm with you.
deck save.
Wait, you're
Plus
I'm
3.
within Ghourd's. Am I? Oh, I'm not. Am I
There
too
you
far?
are.
No.
I'd say you're 10
We're all
feet.
sort of crowded there, I imagine.
We're within 1 square is my thought, so I think everyone gets the +3.
Is that true, or
What's that?
Is that true? I'm assuming that we're all within 1 square of
We
each
can all
other.
take Ghourd's bonus. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I got a 17, 20 with Ghourd's bonus.
okay. 20 and 17 would be enough as well.
Great, evasion. Boom.
Oh crap!
I love thieving.
A 19 with Ghourd's bonus.
Okay, that's good for half.
A 14 with my own bonus.
That is not quite going to do
I
it. So
figured.
you are each going to take some damage, except for the people with evasion.
Did Grog?
Yeah,
yeah.
high five.
There you go, man.
But let me roll some dice.
Over our
on my-
rotting, dissolving corpses.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, he's probably not that powerful.
He?
Whoever set this trap.
Cool. A mere 20 points of acid damage.
Jesus.
10 if you saved.
10 for half. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my eyes!
I don't like this.
Alrighty, and as that sprays out, the mouth on the painting animates and begins to speak. We've established that none of you speak Netherese or Thoras. Is that right?
I
Unless
believe
the rock
that's
lets me.
true. Yeah, unless your rock has special powers.
Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute.
It's worth a try. I don't know. It showed me magic pink stairs one time.
It's true.
Yeah,
It did.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah, for some reason you're able to understand it.
Great.
Nice.
And it appears to be. I knew you would come seeking my secrets, Damien. I hope this gives you a matter to consider, you spineless coward.
What was that
I
language?
think that was Helen.
No, Damien. Damien, he wrote.
Yeah, no, I
this-
think Helen's mad at Damien, and I think that we're watching a soap opera.
I think you're crazy.
I'm
I think you're crazy.
I don't know what's going on.
But it was just like a magic mouth spell, I assume.
It looked like, yeah, you would recognize that with your arcane tricksterness. It looks like a magic mouth
Yeah.
spell. Like years and years ago, this guy trapped his own painting just in
Because-
case somebody he
because
didn't
Damien,
like.
yeah, was gonna come steal his stuff. Well, my name's not Damien, but I'm gonna steal his stuff.
All
so
right,
I'm gonna
so
usher you guys out of the hallway just in case.
Yeah, so with that, with the adhesive actually pierced, it's a lot easier to start kind of just hacking at it and clearing it out.
Cool.
Within a couple of minutes, you have freed the painting from the wall. Behind it appears to be a safe. Just like a wall safe.
I will attempt to crack said safe
Give it a roll.
with my thieving skill. I'm
With
gonna
your-
use the mage hand from a distance.
Reasonable.
Yeah, given what's
From a
happened.
Did you find anything?
No, Ghourd. look at
Yeah,
this
there's a
crack in the
safe
wall.
back here.
Ooh.
I know. It might take me a second to crack, but we'll
Is it
see.
safe?
Can I guidance you?
Yeah.
Skill
I would,
check?
I would love for you. I
Good
would take all
guidance.
of your guidance. I did not roll it, and well,
Good
7.
for one.
Hey man, I'll take it. 12. Is a 17 enough to crack
Listen,
the safe?
games
A
are won on,
17 is just enough. You got it. All right, so you
games
Thanks,
are won on
guys.
free throws, baby.
you know, listen for the clicks and manage to enter the dial combo. Open it up using your mage hand, of course.
Definitely.
Not at all surprised when another blast of inky black crap comes squirting out of the safe.
Damien, you told them
But after that subsides, nothing else seems to happen, and within, you find what appears to be some sort of scepter, like a short, rod about 1.5 feet long, tipped with a purple gem.
Did you find another key?
No man, I found like a scepter with a purple gem.
Interesting. Is it safe over there now?
Possibly.
Nothing else? No.
Nothing else in
Blackmail
the safe.
Nothing else.
That's it,
Blackmail
man.
on Damien. That's what I was looking for.
Nah. I still think this is good. We got a ring. We got a scepter.
This is, I mean,
Not a bad hallway.
no, this is a good hallway.
Except for that acid damage.
Well, maybe we'll sleep sooner if we have to. Cool. You guys want to go check out the other?
Oh. Is that a spell?
What's that?
That's not a spell.
It was not a spell, no. It was an actual trap.
Damn.
Like acid or something.
There was a bladder that squirted noxious crap at you.
Gross.
All right, well, let's check that last hallway. before we get out of here and go somewhere else?
That hallway to the south, then, of the big octagonal
Yeah,
chamber.
with the door, that one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So we're going to the other side here.
Alrighty. That is a door. It does appear to be locked.
Search it, Mr. Searchy.
Mr.
It's
Search.
like check it for traps.
Correct.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, man. All right. 16, 22.
22. This door does not appear trapped.
It is locked, though.
Okay.
It
Well, I
is
still
locked.
say we stand around the corner, just
Yeah.
safety protocol, and I will mage hand it and attempt to. Oh, that's easy. It's plus 10. 21.
21. That is enough. The lock clicks open, and the door swings open without any further resistance.
Oh.
All right, beyond is another short bit of corridor opening up into a pentagonal room. Now, this one is another has more of these decorative bas reliefs that you've seen a few times. This one appears to be depicting a battle between the what you've identified previously as the goddesses Shar and Saloon. Saloon appears to be hurling a bolt of silver flame that appears to penetrate through Shar's body.
Oh, no.
There's sort of spiraling dark energies sort of seeping from this wound, and Shar is screaming in rage and pain. And roll me perception checks.
Rage and pain. Rage and pain.
A dirty 20.
Dear Lord.
Dirty 20. All right,
Maybe
that's
I'll be
pretty
ready.
good.
Maybe I'll
16.
be ready for
16.
combat.
Well, Jaastien, you spot it, and it makes sense because you never miss a pretty lady's face. You look at the silver bolt of fire that is being hurled by Saloon through Shar, and you can spot a feminine face within it.
In the fire itself.
In the fire itself, yes. It's a sort of disembodied face near the fore of the bolt.
Face in that fire.
What?
Is it like a face I've seen before? Is it like a do I recognize it?
Do you have roll religion?
Fiery face?
I have Arcana. I don't have religion.
Arcana is also relevant. It's harder with Arcana.
Oh,
Religion?
okay. Well, I rolled a 2,
Oh.
so that's probably not going to do me any good.
Well,
That's
now that
probably
you
not.
now that you pointed out,
Do you see the face? It's just a face. I don't know who it is.
religion.
I can turn into a bear.
Congratulations.
18 religion.
18. That is enough. Ghourd, you remember this story. You've heard it from mostly from humans. It's a human folktale, but it involves. It's part of the same story that you've seen depicted elsewhere. That in the beginning there were two goddesses, Saloon and Shar, who disagreed about how the universe should look. Should it be full of light and life, or should it be dark and quiet? The two goddesses eventually came to blows at their disagreement, and it is said that Shar held the upper hand, and Saloon, out of desperation, hurled a bolt of her own divine power at Shar, tearing through her and driving her off. That bolt of fire, having received power from Saloon and from Shar when it tore through her divine form, became the ancient goddess that we know today as Mistra, the goddess of magic.
That's how Mistra was created.
Yeah, I remember that my human friends, we all went on a camp out one time and they told me that story.
They were probably pretty far deep in their beet wine cups.
What? We were like 12.
You guys were out there.
Of course we were smashed.
So
Not them human
magic
children. They don't
crazy
drink like
blitzer.
dwarves do.
was a product of light and darkness coming together.
It would seem so. That appears to be the theological thing being depicted.
Huh.
Oh,
Interesting.
Grognak. Look away. It's a sad room.
Are there any keys?
That's
in
all
here?
right. It gave us magic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Out of their argument.
We should this may be a good place to sleep. I'm not saying we should do it here now, but this might be a good place to rest when it is time to rest.
Yeah, you have a little sort of like annex of this church that you have one door to, and
Yes.
you've cleared everything in that small annex. So
Right.
it would be pretty. If you were going to rest, this would not be the worst place in the world to try that.
Meh, let's
Yeah.
do it.
You want to do it now
Yep.
before?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay.
We're here. Might as well.
Sure. Should we sleep in shifts just to be safe?
Probably.
All right.
That makes sense. Dragnac will take
I still need
second
to
watch.
roll. I still need to roll my hit points. I didn't
take,
do that
Who
Who
last
wants
time.
first?
I'll take fourth watch.
Fourth, and Ghourd, you okay with third?
Sure.
Alrighty.
You
Unless
should also
yeah.
identify the scepter and the ring too.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. Can I do that while I'm awake, or do I have?
I think
like,
so.
You can do that
That's
while
what
you're
we've done
awake. Yeah,
before.
that's fine.
Does that? I'll have Gorman sort of help. Keep
Yeah,
watch.
patrol the area.
Yeah, just in case.
11.
If I'm like concentrating on these things too much.
I have 95.
Yeah, I'll
hit
take
points.
this rod and this. Thy rod and thy ring, they comfort me.
And I rolled my hit points for level 8 because we.
I wrote that, by the way. It's a
Yep.
poem.
Now
I
you
did
get
not
your,
do that last
get your
time,
actual
so.
level 8 goodies. Good job.
I'm at 95
Huzzah.
hit points.
Nice.
Good. You're gonna need them,
I'm
Chief.
gonna need all of those hit points.
You'll probably have time to wish you had a few more.
Probably.
I already do.
Back it up. Long rest. Take long rest. Confirm. All right. Yeah.
Does
So
he
I
always
would.
talk to himself about confirming a long rest?
I just do. I just. Listen, my dad, like, he never sleeps. It's weird. He just sort
yeah.
of like zones out in his chair for a while.
Not creepy at all.
That's why it was always hard to sneak into like the liquor cabinet and stuff. That and he like, traps them to explode and stuff.
You even did that when you were growing up?
Yes, Ghourd. Have we not been over my childhood?
Trapped to explode, though?
I mean, you don't know him. He's
I just know that he's
he is nothing if not
a very mean
thorough.
person.
So yeah, I'll take a look at this purple gemmed rod and this black and sapphired ring.
Very good. Alrighty. The ring is a ring of protection
Go
that
figure.
also allows the wearer to see in darkness, as though they had dark vision.
Plus dark vision ring.
That might be. Well, I guess you. Never mind.
For now, at least.
For now. For now.
Good to know.
Put that in your
okay.
pocket as a.
I have a cloak of protection. Does a ring stack with that or not?
I think it might, actually.
I'd have to look it up. It's 5th edition.
Yeah, what
it's
do you
the
rings
rings
remember
with that
stacking
stuff.
rules.
Is it
Yeah.
just +1 to armor class? Is
I
that
think
what-
generally they're
Pretty
plus
sure
one.
that's what it does.
Yeah, unless they specifically say it's like a.
Got you.
If they don't explicitly say it doesn't stack, then it does.
Oh.
I would have to look that up.
Because the whole same types of bonuses not stacking with each other was a 3E5 thing,
Sure.
and it was a thing that was a giant pain in the butt a lot of the time.
I
Inside
think as long as you have.
bonuses.
Does that require attunement? It probably requires attunement.
It does require attunement.
That's probably
And
so.
yep,
you
it's
can-
a +1 AC and saves while wearing.
Oh, AC and saves.
Wow. Yeah, I've already got a cloak of protection. So if somebody else wants, as we're like waking up, I'll tell you. This
Yeah, fair enough.
And then this rod. What does this cool rod with a purple gem do?
This is a let's see here, a
Rod of absorption.
the Scepter of Shadow Mastery.
Oh Jesus. Okay. I just sort of like gulp.
This one also requires attunement. If used as a weapon, it functions as a +2 mace.
Wow. All right.
It can use the spells Daylight and Darkness at will.
Wow.
Thrice per day, it can be used to cast Dark Bolt.
3 times. Dark bolt. Yes.
And
I mean, that's enough. That's a lot.
and it also has 7 charges of a unique ability called Shadow Mastery.
Oh. Do I have any inclination of what that might do?
Well, kind of what it says on the tin with some caveats. So essentially, you can point this rod at a creature that is native to the Shadowfell, or is affiliated with darkness or Shar in some way, and you can command it to be in awe, as though it had been turned.
So sort of like a turn shadows.
Sort of like a turn shadows, yeah.
Interesting.
It can either work as intended, or if the creature comes very close to making its saving throw but fails it, it can instead drive them into a berserk state.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Causing them to attack any creature within reach, regardless of their allegiances, or it can even cause creatures summoned to attack their own summoner.
Wild. Well, I'm full up on attunement, guys, so I don't know if anybody else wants to use this thing. I don't know if I can use maces. I don't think I can. I mean, I can, I just don't get a proficiency bonus.
I mean, I don't think I have a proficiency
thing with
bonus in maces. Neither does like
If
wizards.
you attune to
though.
it, do you gain proficiency with it? Or is that...
Yes, you do. If you're successfully attuned, you are proficient.
crazy?
I mean, I only have one proficiency or one attunement slot taken. So
I mean,
Well,
you
you
can
seem-
have both of these things.
You seem to be the Shard disciple.
You're the shadow guy.
I
so-
mean, it's funny you say that.
You are suddenly wearing the uniform.
Are you
turns
are you
out.
second watch? You're after me, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like
No,
tell
you're
you what
fourth
these
watch.
things do.
Oh,
as
no, I am fourth watch.
Oh, you're fourth watch.
Okay.
Well, then I'll just tell you in the morning
Yeah.
after we're done. Okay.
Illinsworth is gonna be so stoked.
Great.
Alrighty.
Friggin' cool.
Now that we've established that, nothing happens on your watch.
Yay.
Grognak.
We're
Nothing
sleeping
happens
in
on
it.
Grognak's. Ghourd. Nothing happens on your watch. And Illinsworth, roll me perception.
Drum roll, please. My perception's crap.
Better than my
Could I
perception.
also on my watch? Yeah, I would also like to see if my new rock does anything.
Not better than my perception.
Cool. 6.
Nothing happens on your watch.
I didn't think so.
Something happened.
No, it didn't.
Obviously not. I just said nothing happened.
Yeah. Does the rock do anything else cool now that I've hung out with it a bit more and given it some things?
It will make idle chit chat with you, but it mostly seems you to want to persuade you to give up more of your color.
Got you. It doesn't do anything.
It doesn't like reveal any secrets or have any hitherto unrevealed powers.
Okay.
But you do have like the best sleep of your life when it's your turn. When it's not your turn to be on watch.
Huh. Well, that's handy.
Did you see the latest sports competition between the local sports team and the one from the other town? The small talk.
Oh, got you. I was like,
What is-
I was trying to be. I was just making small talk.
All right, well, I feel much better.
Good morning.
maybe.
We have no goddamn idea.
No.
Good 8
What
hours
time
of
is
rest.
time?
If I,
When is anything?
Exactly.
what are things?
All right, well, let's make our way back to the Mythalar, I guess, and go from there.
Yeah, we gotta
We-
pick a different direction.
Yeah. Hold on. 5th level spell, right? Yeah. I might want to. I wonder if we should scry on Dad.
You can't.
Oh right, I can't do it here. I keep thinking I want to do it. Well, then I'll just unattune to this thing.
I mean,
Put that in the bag.
Doo-doo-doo. We're sorry.
We're sorry. The
You're
scry-
looking
The
at
person
Cried.
you are scrying does not accept solicitations.
I mean, does the ring stack with the magic rock as far as protection bonuses? To
It
armor
does.
class? Well, then I'll take those 2 shadow things, and I'm
Hey, this
Captain
is a really
Shadow.
cool shadow ring,
Thanks.
and this is a shadow like beaten stick, so it does some cool magic shit too. Also, like, you can hit really hard with it.
You're starting to look like that
Bonk
very
someone on the noggin.
inky
It's a
black
good bonking
portrait.
stick.
I mean, don't you worry about it.
I mean, I don't think you can throw it, but
Boy, you look really fine and dandy today.
Why, thank you, sir.
yeah, does he look like? I guess we can only see like black and white version of you anyway with dark vision. So like, you look pretty much the same to me. Maybe a little bit like you think darker circles under your eyes. We're gonna get back into sunlight. You're gonna be like just.
I mean, it's not going to be that bad.
Complete.
I definitely did take the shadow touch feat, though. So, you know, we're going all in on this.
Nice.
All right, let's do it.
I love.
Well, you could just do daylight at will now, apparently.
Yeah.
and darkness.
You can either
Just
command
like
darkness to be there or not be there as the whim strikes you.
Make
To
shadow
be
things go
or
crazy.
not to be.
Yeah, can you?
All right, well, let's go back and find these other 2 keys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty, so backing up to the Mythalar room.
I think so.
Should be
Nope.
a straight.
Nope. Nope. Other way.
Yep, it should be.
Other way.
What?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
where we
keep
are.
going. Yeah. Up.
Oh,
Yep.
this way?
And that
Yep.
big room there.
Okay,
Yep.
here we are.
This is the area that leads out.
So we went through all that.
Yeah, you went through all that. That does not have keys.
Now we have to go through this.
Aha! Fair enough.
So we go back
Yeah,
to the
reasonable
entrance.
reasonable assumption.
So I guess we go back to the entrance and then we go to like.
Let's check those
over
doors.
here.
Let's
We
check
already
those-
went through all these doors.
No, you
Oh.
went through all these doors.
Yeah, but we went through these doors to get to this room.
Did we? Yeah.
Yeah, because the stairs are over there, and then we went into this room.
Oh yeah, you totally
We just
did.
didn't go up here yet.
Oh, okay. Why can't I see the rest of this?
There you go.
Yeah,
See, we
that's
just
where
went.
you guys came up. This is the area you haven't been to.
Correct.
You're right. Yep, you're off that thinger.
You've got such good underground direction sense, Ghourd.
Yeah, I do.
Good job, Ghourd.
Because you're a dwarf.
No, it's because of potatoes.
Okay, racist, whatever.
It's because I'm a vegetable farmer.
There we go. That feels more scale.
That feels righter.
Okay, let's go down this hallway.
But investigate first.
Investigate.
Help him.
Okay.
All right, Ghourd, you want to be up front? Come on.
No, I told him Illinsworth to help you.
All right, good. Dirty 20 on investigation.
Dirty 20. With the dirty 20, you find no traps.
All right. I think we're good.
Seems safe.
You proceed down that long hallway, tense, expecting caustic liquids or arrows or scythe blades to come out at you any minute.
Probably.
But it turns out sometimes a long, spooky hallway is just a long, spooky hallway.
I don't trust it still.
You come down to the end of that part of the hallway, and the corridor turns south
Into a door.
into a door.
I'm going to get us a little closer to the camera.
Hey, you
Search.
can
You
go
have
more.
you have a strange feeling that like those keys have got to be close.
Yeah.
These keys have got to be close.
I have a strange feeling.
Wait,
I mean, I
why am
trust
I
yours.
not getting a strange feeling?
You are getting a strange
Oh.
feeling.
Now I know what you're talking about.
Is this door...
Just comes 40 seconds later.
Yeah.
Yeah, should I check this door for
Yes.
traps?
I think
No,
the
we
answer
should
to
just
that
open
question
it.
should always be assumed to be yes.
should
Especially
just
in
open
here.
it.
Nice. Nice.
With your hand. Open it with your tongue.
25.
25. Wow, that's where the trap is. It's right on that door.
This door's trapped.
All right, well,
Back up around the corner, man.
Yep.
up around the corner.
Yep. Yep. You guys know.
You're doing great, Illinsworth.
Thank you. I'm glad we brought you, Grognak.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm glad I came. I got to see all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
better
you
than
have.
being holed up in that telescope house.
26.
Including
26.
Including a life flash
Yep,
before your
you
eyes.
find the trigger and disable it. It was another one of those darn scythe blade traps.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
They really like those.
they really like those here.
And then I will have then I'll open it with the mage hand.
All right. It opens on a small room, perhaps 15 by 15 feet.
Just about, yes. Indeed.
Okay. This room contains what looks like a basin of water, and is covered with the walls are covered with lengthy, what look like passages from holy texts or hymns, perhaps.
In Netherese or whatever?
Yeah, in the ancient Netherese.
I don't understand any of this.
Can I read this language now?
You don't think you can read it.
Okay.
You're not
can
making
just-
much sense out of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't know.
Grognak, you got any idea what we're supposed to do in here? Or?
Well, I mean, I can't read any of that, but, well, this looks like a sort of, a wash basin. If we're near the church, this might be where you're supposed to, like, wash yourself and sort of cleanse yourself before you start praying. Similar to those big pools, except this is probably for a single person. It's a private shrine.
There's no frogworts in this one, is there?
I mean, it's pretty small, but I guess they could be little
Welcome
ones.
to your baptism.
Splash. Frogworts. Let's search this room. I will help you.
Frogworts, School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
And shadowry. I will help you search this room.
No, it's Frogworts.
Let's
School
investigate.
Of Warlock and Druidry.
Also fair.
Nice.
Headmaster, Jaastien Jealousanther.
Haggery.
Owner of the Bone Palace. Proprietor at large. That is man, another dirty 20. I just keep finding all the different combinations.
Fair enough. Yep. And that door looks fine.
I think it's fine.
We're not doing anything in here?
I was also investigating this. I was trying to investigate this room.
Sorry, that's what you were asking.
Yeah.
Sorry, I glitched.
Me too.
You do not find anything else of note in the room.
I mean, so should we wash ourselves up, Grognak? What do we do?
I mean, you're gonna start praying?
Oh, no.
Probably not then.
Are we?
Wait, huh?
Are we praying in here?
Helm, please protect us.
I mean, Grognak's the one that worships.
I mean, I wasn't gonna start just praying here. I already did my morning prayers.
Yeah.
No.
I think we're good.
And you didn't even wash
Great.
up.
Cool.
Oh, well.
So
trying
I
to-
mean, it's not.
You seem a little bit
I don't
more
know
like
my
in
life.
tune with your spiritual side right now.
Side, oh,
And I'm just trying to gauge that, man.
the dark side.
He's just poking you with a stick, trying to get you to do something evil.
Exactly. Come on, wait, do it.
Do something
Do it.
evil.
Do it.
My little Ninja Turtle mask.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Meme
now-
talk.
all right, fine, check the door.
With Ben and Nick.
Oh, the door is also not trapped, to the
All right.
best of your understanding.
Is it locked?
It is not.
I will open it with a mage hand anyway.
All right. This looks like a private shrine. It has a small altar, just a straight depiction of the symbol of Shar, that same black disc, and mostly there's nothing else here. There appears to be a sort of rolled up cot in the corner, and a sort of hook on the wall where someone could hang a coat or garb of some sort. But otherwise, doesn't seem to contain anything particularly noteworthy.
Man, I say we search it.
This is the perfect place to hide a key.
Possibly. Under the cot.
Listen, did we check the doormat? Is there a doormat?
Let's check it all.
Ooh, natural 20. That would be a 29.
A 29. Well, you are pretty sure you found the thing.
The thing is here.
All right, so you are
What thing?
going through the cut, and you find within a cat o' nine tails.
Hot.
Wait, how? What?
Listen, these guys were
Used
into
to be-
some kinky shit. Just saying.
Seems to be the barbs on each of the tails seem to be caked with some sort of very dark substance.
I wonder what that could be.
I don't know if you want to find out, Ghourd.
It's probably blood.
Oh, yeah, blood. Blood. That's what I was thinking, too.
So you start hearing strange whispers.
You or
Illinsworth?
Jaastien.
This guy.
Yeah.
And I'm the
You were
evil
trying to
one.
trip me up that time.
I was.
You were doing that deliberately. Shame. 5 demerits.
Shame, take the nine tails.
Does this thing Can I understand any? It's just whispers.
It's just in, you almost sometimes catch a word that you think you might understand, but then nothing.
Is it do it?
Do it. You're pretty sure it's not do it,
All right.
but it does make you kind of uneasy, to the tune of maybe everybody should make a perception roll.
Oh,
Wait, what's going on with that thing?
I don't
Do
know.
I even need
No bloody idea.
Nice.
13.
24.
24.
23.
23.
8?
13, 8, and...
I don't math good.
9. So, fortunately, only Jaastien sees
Oh God.
when something appears to run out of the very wall and rush toward you with apparent intent to embrace you.
Oh God.
It looks like a man-sized figure made of sort of black wisps, almost like a black fog in vaguely humanoid shape. And immediately you can all hear just constant stream of whispers.
Oh no.
What was that?
Roll
close?
initiative.
Oh.
That's what that was.
That's what it is. Roll initiative is what it is.
Oh good.
Coming in strong from the dark side today.
What you got?
9.
9.
21.
21.
I'm ready to smite some things.
13.
I am.
All right, so
30?
13.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow.
13. 15.
I'm gonna smite today.
All right.
I give you.
Ghourd.
What? How dare it go before me?
Bad guys first.
How dare
I'm gonna slap it with the 9 tails.
All right.
Likes it.
they? Slap it like you like it.
Did you just call me daddy?
Daddy Jaastien. Is that what they're gonna call you at the Bone Palace?
That's one of my names, yes.
All right. Suddenly, those whispers, they don't get any louder, but they just fill everyone's mind. You can think of nothing else. Why doesn't everybody make me a wisdom save?
Oh.
+3 to
+3.
Everybody.
Looks like everybody. You're toward the middle of the room.
Good job being in the middle, Ghourd.
Wisdom saves, you say.
I do.
I have a better wisdom save now.
Even with all the pluses.
Really?
Nice.
19.
19 is enough.
Got a 23.
23 is enough.
13?
Go away.
Just shy, I'm afraid. All right, so the first thing that'll happen is that you will take some psychic damage.
Resistance to spell damage.
Not a spell.
Damn it.
All right, Illinsworth, you can take 2 points of psychic damage. And now you have an immediate and irresistible compulsion to use your reaction to stab Jaastien.
As in now?
Curse your sudden but inevitable
On my
betrayal.
turn or like right now?
Right now, using your reaction. If he is out of reach, you must attack him with whatever means are available to you.
Are you gonna throw something at me?
Dark bolt.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, it's a reaction, so I don't know what I.
You can use Dark Bolt as a reaction on this.
I don't even know what it
your
does.
bow.
The shadows.
Can
are
you do your
compelling
bow?
you.
Yeah, I. Dark Bolt!
Wait, why are you attacking
From
him?
the rock or the rod?
The rod.
Alrighty, so make a spell attack and try to hit Jastien's AC.
Halfling, reroll that 1. Sorry, man. To a 3. I'm pretty sure I missed. Does an 8 hit you?
It does not.
All right, so you fire a bolt of darkness at Jaastien, and it misses.
The
Hey,
hell,
just-
man?
Just because he picked up something weird doesn't mean you need to attack him.
My shadow stuff.
And then, just as quickly as it came, that urge is gone.
Oh no.
Ooh.
You all right, man?
What are you guys looking at me for?
You doing good?
You just shot a dark bolt at Jaastien.
Did
You
I?
also have like.
Did I hit?
No?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, let's deal with this thing.
I'm about to.
Ghourd, you're up.
Save it
Dealing
for
with
group.
this thing.
We'll talk about this at group. Yeah, good job.
Let's see.
Stop it over there, Ghourd.
I think I'm just gonna attack it first. Let's just attack it first.
Does this look like the other things that the Reaper things?
It does not.
This is different.
This one appears like a scraggly mess of tatters, like a fog made out of like strips of cloth.
Oh.
Kind of like the last portrait.
Not exactly like the last portrait, but you might be onto something there.
They could be cousins.
17?
A 17? Let me check. That will hit it.
Do I get my extra D10, 2D10 of
You
radiant?
do. This thing is radiant AF, or
Magic.
Non-radiant?
not. Yeah. No.
Allergic to radiant?
Yes.
You have to hit it with magic.
That wasn't great. That was better. So 17 points of bludgeoning
17 points. Very good.
and 7 points of radiant.
7 points of radiant. All right. It's still coming.
I feel good about attacking it now, so I'm gonna do my Great Weapon Master and take -5 to attack, hopefully.
Very well.
Yeah, good job, Ghourd.
Good job, me.
Good job, me.
Wrong to celebrate your successes.
23 to hit.
I celebrate your success. I celebrate yours.
Yeah, please kill this thing before I shoot more dark bolts at you guys.
Better. 7 plus 10 is 17 plus 5 is 22 points of bludgeoning
22 points of bludgeoning. Owie.
and 10 points of radiant.
10 points of radiant.
Dang,
Okay.
dude.
For some reason, it's still whispering even as it screams in pain and begins to dissolve. Everybody make another wisdom save.
Oh god.
Dark bolts? At least I've already used my reaction this round.
True.
God,
Wisdom.
somehow less.
You guys are still within me.
Within the border. The aura. Aura.
Natural 20.
You're fine.
12.
Fine. You're not fine.
18.
18, you're fine. All right. Well, certain values. Anyway, you are all going to take some psychic damage from the Scream of Whispers.
Oh no.
That is yada yada yada.
Wait, how much damage did we take last time? 2?
You didn't take any damage.
Which is
Only
the one
Illinsworth took that because he failed the save.
Yeah.
This is a different thing.
Okay.
This is like a
Gotcha.
death scream.
Okay.
Right, this damage is for everybody, and if you saved, it will be 16 damage.
Oh,
if you
jeez.
succeeded, if you did not save, it is going to be 32.
Whoa.
And if you fail to save, you are stunned until the start of your next turn.
It's still up?
However, nothing else comes out to challenge you.
Oh.
Well,
This place is terrible.
Can we go back to bed?
Headache. Oh!
what's wrong with you two?
I'm gonna just have a seat and
Yeah.
maybe drink a couple of health potions.
Yeah, I just like fall
Yeah, you
down.
guys want to do
Okay.
potions? I can throw some spells if we need
I have
to.
some lay on hands too.
No, save it, it's okay.
Yeah, let's save the spells for when we need them.
I mean, we could, and I didn't take a lot of damage, so
We've got a bunch of health potions. I mean, we have
that's
a fair
true.
amount.
Was I able to attune to that rod and the rod of shadow mastery? And,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. I should know. Yeah.
No issues whatsoever.
Okay, cool.
Do you need help?
Yes. Yes, I do. I'm just gonna drink a greater healing potion real quick.
Okay, I'll keep my lay on hands pooled.
Yeah. You keep that for.
Let's roll some d4s, Max. What do you say?
Let's.
Well, that thing was okay. So
Oh,
it's all because you picked that thing up.
2 1s. Oh, good lord. 7.
Is it whispering anymore?
I don't know.
You don't hear any more whispering.
Does this Cat of Nine Tails seem magical at all, or is it just
Not
sort of
really,
like
no.
Just kinky? All right.
You didn't like.
Does it have a kink bonus?
I mean, it depends on just how kinky they like to get. This
mean,
thing
I'm
could
not-
definitely actually hurt someone. This is not like a
This is a
adult
torture
store
device.
Cat of Nine Tails.
Okay, this isn't like playful. This isn't playtime. This is serious time.
This is
safe.
probably some scourging occurred with this.
Yeah, there's some safe words involved. in this one.
This thing didn't drop a key, did it?
It did not. It sort of melted into the ether.
Still no key. That means we gotta keep going.
Search the next door.
You are absolutely sure that key is coming up.
I feel it in my
You're gonna
loins.
get that key. You're gonna do something with the Mythalar, but you're gonna keep it away from Jaastien's dad. And it all starts with opening that door.
It does. I feel it.
Searching for traps.
Do that first.
And searching for traps.
Give it a roll.
Guidance play. Help. Oh, that was good. That's a good thing I did. That's a 16.
A 16. Very good. With a 16, you are pretty sure the door is not trapped.
Not trapped. Is it locked?
No.
It's not locked.
Mage handing it anyway.
Alrighty.
From around the corner.
From around the corner. Great. You are safe from the negative energy trap that goes off immediately.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
These things are getting harder to spot.
Yeah.
So necrosis would have been coming your way. Good thing that you've got your nonsense arcane trickster stuff.
Nice.
All right, so the door opens, and there is a corridor that continues ahead, some 25 feet before turning to the east, and there is a small offshoot off the corridor, almost right after the door.
Well,
Check the offshoot
yep.
for the traps.
I'll check it out. See what it's doing.
Hey, Jaastien, roll perception for me, would you?
Oh, good. Thank goodness.
Without help or
that was-
guidance.
Yeah, I didn't have time to do that. Hey, perception is that's a 10.
A 10.
Yeah, buddy.
Interesting.
Indeed.
I was focused on this corridor. I was like, I'm looking for trap.
You don't hear anything of interest.
I hear nothing. Continuing.
Well, yeah.
My
Why did you
investigation.
feel the need to say that out
My
loud?
investigation was a 19. I don't know.
19.
No reason.
Well, this appears to be a privy.
It's the shitter.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, now you say something, I do smell
A
it.
short little side passage. It's got
there
a-
Please don't be a key in there.
Is there a
Oh,
poo-poo?
why
Is
did you
there
have
a
to put that in my head? Now we have to go check.
Dookie
mean, we don't have
elemental
to.
down there
We
that's gonna
just-
kill us?
We don't have to check yet, but if we don't find it anywhere else.
All right.
It's a privy gourd.
I smell it now.
I mean, it probably hasn't been used in forever. It's probably dried out and weird.
I go look. Is it dried out and weird?
well, it's a pretty sharp drop, but you're pretty sure you see some dried out weird stuff under there.
Daylight.
Sure, I
See if
can.
there's
I
anything
will.
shiny
yeah.
down there. I don't
It
know.
doesn't seem to work here.
What?
Oh,
A daylight spell.
in the temple.
In the Fane of Shar,
Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Interesting.
I know.
What about a mundane like light source, like a torch or a candle?
Those haven't been much good thus far, but I mean, you can try it if you want.
In
I
the
was thinking if I could
bathroom?
like drop down a torch,
Let's just go.
set this on fire. No, it's okay. It's not in the privy. It's not in the
Really hoping you were going to drop a torch into the privy. Oh well.
I drop a torch. No.
Listen, if we have to burn this or down, we will.
This is where we start? Okay.
All right.
All right, well, then
continue down
let's
this hallway.
Continue down the hallway.
Checking for traps. Did I already check this hallway? Does my first roll count for this
Not
hallway?
for this hallway.
Okay.
Give me another investigation if you
I'll
want
do
to
it.
check the
I'll do
hallway.
another one. Keep them coming, baby.
Dungeon
There you
etiquette,
go.
kids. Check for traps.
Always check for traps. That's a 7.
27. All right. This hallway is trapped, but you're pretty sure you found the exact trigger and it needs you to step on a specific pressure plate.
Okay, so don't step on this plate.
Which one? Touch it.
I'm gonna get my spear out.
Just kidding. No.
Okay, it's 1 misses. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Hopscotch down.
Jump
the
on
hall.
3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
No, that's not jumping on 3.
Verbifying. Whatever you guys want to do.
Oh,
y'all,
also there's that.
y'all have fun.
Yeah.
I can jump real
Yeah.
far, so I think I'll be okay.
Gorman's fine. Gorman's flying. I guess Grognak's just like parkour up the side.
He's a monk. He runs
Hip,
up on the
hop, hip,
ceiling
hop.
for a while.
I'll use my striding and spring boots and...
You'll spring. Very
Yes.
good. So everybody has the ability to not walk on one specific section of the floor. Good job.
I
Yay!
We're learning.
We're doing it.
Alrighty.
All right.
All right,
let me
well, search
find
that door
something.
then.
Yep, the corridor ends in a door. Well, a left turn and a door. Right turn. And, yeah, let's have some rolls.
Door.
Door.
Boom, baby. 22.
22.
Man, guidance is dope.
Pretty cool.
When investigating the whole dungeon.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You are pretty sure that door is not trapped.
Still gonna back everyone up, not on the pressure plate, be mindful of that, and mage hand it open.
You're starting to get a little bit excited because you know for damn sure that key is on the other side of this door.
I feel it.
It's another toilet. It's another toilet.
It's just a huge...
Listen, I expect nothing and I'm still disappointed.
All right.
I'm ready.
You open the door.
Da da da.
There on a raised dais.
I told ya.
In the middle of the room is a gently floating key made out of platinum. It slowly rotates on the stand. It looks like there is a fresh corpse on the ground, just sort of collapsed against that pillar.
Should I go save it?
No.
Wait, whoa.
But I would like to go ransack that corpse with my mage hand.
Do I know? Do we recognize it? Is it wearing any
Well,
garb?
it appears to be a blonde elven man, and he's holding in his hand a jet black longsword.
Wait.
What?
Wait a minute.
Is
Dad?
that?
Hold on.
That can't. No. Oh, he's alive. Kill him.
Is this...
Is that you, my son?
this is not.
Don't start that son crap with me. I'm gonna.
Can I please try to pick the circlet off of his head if it's there?
Okay, yeah, he's
Hold
wearing
on.
one.
We're not gonna go rushing in here.
I'm not. I have a mage
not
hand,
rushing
man.
in.
I'm not.
You have Eldritch Blast? Blast
Yeah.
him. What are you waiting for?
He has information.
Does he though?
Want some sort of illusion and trick.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Probably.
trying. Like, if there's any way I can.
Grognak, let's look behind us.
Why?
Just in case this is an illusion that's going on in there and someone comes up and behind us.
Oh, all right.
Someone comes up
Exactly.
behind us.
I would like to cast detect thoughts on that creature, and I would gain any
Any
knowledge of
level
any
thoughts?
surface level thoughts.
Would I know that he's
There is a
casting that?
wisdom save associated with this. Wisdom
All right.
15.
Would I know that
What's
he's
your
casting that?
DC on that?
It's a wisdom 15, and it's let's see. When you cast a spell as your action, focus your mind, and the creature has to choose intelligence. Focus your mind. If I probe deeper than surface thoughts, then the wisdom save. But I just hear
I
surface
see.
thoughts.
Oh, yeah. So you just get surface thoughts.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if it's like actually him, if it's even real, like if it's an
Okay.
illusion of some kind.
I
I
can
might
check.
You
not pick
begin
anything
reaching
up.
out with your consciousness, and the surface thoughts you are getting is, man, I hope this doe-eyed dumbass falls for this. Wait, is he casting detect thoughts?
Okay, it's not him.
Roll deception.
Illinsworth, get him. That's your plan? Get him?
So while you're discussing that, suddenly the apparent dying body of your father snaps back up as though it's a puppet on strings and flies toward you.
Ah!
Oh shit!
What's your AC there, Jaastien?
It's 17.
Did he just throw your dad?
Did you just throw my dad puppet at me?
Ooh, 21.
That is more than 17.
All right, so just before it hits you, it turns from a corpse to a thorny tentacle and grabs you.
Oh god.
Make me an athletics check.
I hear combat noises. What's going on over there?
Bad things, Ghourd. Bad things. Athletics.
Is it
check.
your dad?
Oh, that's part of the illusion, I'll bet.
That
That
one.
stupid moon ain't gonna sneak up on us today.
That's what I'm saying.
Even the visage of my father is enough to make me roll a 1.
I love it. Alrighty. So the first
And my
thing-
dice are cold now. That's how
They
this
are.
is gonna go.
Oh, delightful. So
You warmed them all up too with all those investigation checks.
I didn't fall for it. I was gonna have a big come to come to Jesus moment, whoever that is, and like
Okay.
come to Helm?
So the first thing that'll happen is that you will take 14 points of damage.
Ooh, ouchie.
The second thing that happen is that you are wrapped up and grabbed by this tentacle. And the third, Illinsworth, you can see into the room. That tentacle appears to have come from a large gelatinous mass on the ceiling, which looks at you, opens a toothy maw, and roars.
Oh.
And I think that's where we will stop for the week. So thank you everyone for joining us. I can't wait until Jaastien gets eaten next week. We'll see you then, folks. Take care.
Oh no.